Hello, this is Trevor. Today we're working on a request smuggling lab in Portswigger's Web Security Academy. It is exploiting HTTP request smuggling to reveal front-end request rewriting. Front-end server doesn't support chunked encoding. There's an admin panel. It's only accessible via 127.0.0.1. The front-end adds a header revealing the IP address. Smuggler request to the backend that reveals the header. Then we need to access the admin panel and delete the user Carlos. Sweet. All right, let's take a look at what we got. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. I would appreciate that. So we need a request that's reflected that we can use to capture what headers are added. And right off the bat, I think this is going to be our ticket. Let's check how it's used. We want post blah. Yeah, so we can just do a search blah, and then it gets reflected right there. Okay, sweet. So we're gonna do this a lot. This is gonna look a lot like what we did yesterday or 2 days ago with the CLTE, because this will be a CL header. Let's go to request smuggling, and let's go back to this guy. And I'm gonna Control A C and go here. Okay, so we want to delete this to this, and we want search to be down here. Search equals, we'll leave it blank. So I'm probably not going to do this right. We want this all deleted. We need the content type this time. Content length will be updated. Transfer encoding will not. So we want search. We want to smuggle. I'm confusing myself, because we want CLT. I'm sorry. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? We don't care about what's in the first one. It can be anything. What's in the second one we care about. Don't we have a better example? Let's see. Bypass front-end security codes. Reveal front-end request writing. This is what we want. Sorry. So post with 0, post with search, and then we'll have the queue right here. Okay. I'm making a mess of this, aren't I? All right, so post with this. This is going to be 0. And then here, we're going to have another post of that. We can put the same host. And then we don't need the foo. We do want this one. We don't need it up there, but we do need it here. And then we need a content length. Content length. 144. What we want is to make sure that this is long enough to return the information we want. Length. And then we want boom, boom, search equals. We'll leave it blank. Okay. I think that's right. So we're going to send this one. This content will get updated with the length of everything. I'm going to delete all this now. I'm going to look it over. I think we're good. So I'm just going to delete all this. I had to sneeze. It's coming. But this first request is going to include content length, is going to include everything. We're going to add transfer encoding chunked for the backend. The backend will stop here. Put this in its buffer. The next request is going to get tagged, added here, tacked on. That's what I wanted to say here. And then this request is going to process. And because it's going to be in the search field, we should be able to see the results reflected back. And let's create another proxy get for the home page, which should be this. Send a repeater. And okay, so let's group these by tab. RS will do purple. That sounds right. And then we're going to send them both, one after the other, in sequence, separate connections. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we get. 200, that's a good sign. And hey, look at that. We got it. So we need this header with 127. And then we should be able to get the admin page. While we didn't test it out, I'm sure we're blocked from getting the admin page without this header. Awesome, right? All right, should we just go to the script, or should we try to figure out? Let's just go to the script. All right. Let's do, what is this called? Reveal front end request writing. Vim reveal front end request writing .py. All right, let's grab our template. Wonder why this has. Okay. We need to request. Let's take a look at one of the ones that we did. This one. We need to do something similar to this. Body, replace, send it, and then down to here. Okay. The body we're going to do is 0, right? And then we're going to do a post to slash. We need the content type. Content type. Application slash. I can't remember it. Dang it. What is it? application slash X www form encoded. Okay. Down here, we want this to be searched. We need to change localhost so that it is the blog.base URL. Okay. And then we need an F here. That looks good to me so far. Whoops. Oh, import RE. And then we want from utils import request smuggling. And then here we'll do print res. Well, let's do, now that we have it, log.debug resp.text. Okay. Let's check this to see how we're doing. Reveal -d for debug, and then copy. Gateway timeout. Let's try this again. Well, let's look at this. So post content length, transfer encoding chunk 0. Oh, host is not base URL, but host. Okay. We're looking for the search. Where is that? Should be right through here somewhere. Oh, do we? Oh, it's because we got a rest get. Don't we have to post? Wait, what did we get? No, we gotta. So we have something wrong. Oh, it's because our content length. Gosh dang it. Content length. Let's do 144 again. Let me send something just to make sure the buffer's clear and everything's working. Okay. I don't see it again. Search the blog. Dang it. What else do we have wrong? So let's look at this. Post, host, content length, transfer encoding chunked 0. Post, content type, application, and searched. Oh, it's not searched. I don't know where I came up with searched. Sorry, everyone. That was dumb. This looks better. Where's our... There we go. Right here. Sweet. So now we need to extract this. So we can... How are we going to... We're going to start at the H1... And we have to do a multi-line, right? No, we can just do H1, the only one that starts with X. And has my IP. We could use that. So let's see. re dot pattern. Is that how I do it normally? Man, it's been a while. No, pattern equals re dot compile r. What do we want? We can start. This starts all the way to the left. I wonder if that'll work. So what if we do like boom, boom, x dash dot asterisk question mark, boom, colon, boom, boom. We can do IP at the end because that's going to be static, right? We don't need the beginning. We don't need this then. That's specific enough that it should work. So pattern dot search. We need to search the resp dot text. We need to save this as m equals. Oh, you know what? Did I create a utils extract? No, we should really do that. Let's create a extract import re an extract text freaking function here. Def extract text pattern, and then we also need the text, and it's going to do everything I just did. So boom, pattern equals this, but except for it's going to be pattern. Oh, we can't name it pattern and pattern. Whatever. We'll do, just name it Pat, I guess. Pat dot search text if len of m is greater than 0, return m1, else log.d like error could not find pattern in text. Log.debug in text. So we get the text on a new line. If R. All right. I don't know if that's the best, but that's what we got for now. And then it'll return none. Do we want to exit? Whatever. So if extract text text, that's the second value. First value is going to be R. And then what did we decide? Boom, x dash dot asterisk question mark dash IP. Like that. Yeah. Let's save this actually. Match. No, that's what is it we're extracting? Oh, the header name equals this utils dot extract text if not header name assist dot exit, and then let's do log dot debug found found header named header name. And then let's delete that debug. And let's try it again. Oh, crap. Okay, so we'll do this. If we'll do try return M1 and then catch. Or no, not catch, except. What the heck? Why are things not lining up? Except, I don't know what kind of, it'll be a key error, right? I think so. But I don't know for sure. Except, I think it is a key error. The way we can tell, well, there's probably, you can remember it, but M equals, let's call it a list of one element. And if I do M1, I get an index error. That's what it is. Dang it. Index error. Except index error. Okay. Control D. Control C. D. Yes. All right. Let's try that. Hey. Whoop. We got it. So now that we've got the header name that we need to use, we want to, I gotta make sure I'm actually opening the right one because this does not look right. I've got a lot of files open. Let's start closing some stuff. I'm easily confused, so. All right, we've got the header name. Now we need to try to access admin, and we did that in this one that I probably just had open with, doesn't look like we did anything special. So let's create a new request. Body equals F. Do we need F? 0. We probably need something like this. We're going to create a 0. It's probably at this URL, but come on. I don't want to guess that. Do I? Let's double check it. So we'll do, and then host, localhost, and then we'll do the freaking, what is it? What did I name it? Header name. And then 127.0.0.1. And then we'll put somewhere for this to be saved. Like that. And add that there. So that looks good to me. RT. We're going to send the request. We're going to send, get the response. And then we'll log.debug resp. Oh, dang it. Nope. Didn't get it. This doesn't look right. What did I do wrong here? F. Let's go look at proxy. These are all just get, which is fine. Okay. Get host. Did I need, no. I just needed get and host localhost. Header name x equals. What's wrong with this? In my RT in utils, or no, in the request smuggling class, I should have built, yep, I added transfer encoding. Header name. Let's look at that request. That looks right. X. Post. Huh, I don't see anything wrong with that. Let's make sure we clear out everything. Let's try it again. If it doesn't work, we'll check it through burp to see why. Did not work. Okay, so we want to send this request with a get chaser proxy. No, I want a repeater. I'm going to change this one to this. Send it and the get chaser. Oh, wait, what? This worked. Why the heck didn't this? I made no changes. I copied and pasted this here, and it worked. Let's... Oh, crap. That one didn't. Clear everything out. Send group. 2. Look, it freaking worked. Get host, local host, 127. So I really don't understand. Is it just messing with me? And let's do here to here, copy, Kate, paste, and then we'll go here to here, copy, paste, and we'll see that's all the same. Content length, transfer encoding, 0. Get admin, host. That is exactly the same. We have this ending at x equals. This one ends at the x equals. Maybe I need an extra get in between these to make sure everything's cleared out. Hey, that time it worked. Interesting. So, discard. I could spend time to figure that out, but whatever. It worked. We have the URL. We can. Should we? Since we have the extract text, we could do the same thing to get the URL. So, delete URL equals utils.extract text. We're looking for something that starts with slash. It's / is bad, right? Admin delete. Well, we dot ashes question mark equals Carlos. If I typed in like the whole thing, why use regex? What if I just put Carlos and then do like href equals double quote? That means I need to change these to single quotes. Single quote. So an href that includes something in Carlos and yeah, whatever. This is probably a silly idea. And then we just need to do one more of these. Send request. We should, before we do this, we should print out the delete print log.debug delete URL. And we don't need this anymore. And then because let's do a safety request before we do that, just to make sure. Extract, oh crap. resp.text. All right. Now we need to build the final request. Boom. We got the URL. The final request. In fact, it's going to be just like this one, right? Yeah. So instead of this, we are going to get delete URL. We're going to F that. That's good. Header. That looks right to me. What else do we need? Request meta link, send request, and then we need the chaser right there. And then we should be able to do blog.is solved. All right, let's do it. So I think I made this one a little bit harder than it needs to be, but it was a good challenge. Yeah, look at that. Boom. So we chained together a bunch of smuggling. Boom. Very cool. Our first one was the one we had to work to get going, but basically we did CLTE to have the next request start right here. So we had to find in the application something that reflected back a posted parameter, a body parameter. And that way, when we attach the next request to that parameter, it would get reflected back in the page and we could see how the request was changed. In this case, they added this X blah 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 IP header that contained the IP address that you're coming from. So once we got that reflected, we were able to extract that header name and then rewrite it so that it looks like we're coming from localhost. Once we had that, we were able to get the admin page. Through the admin page, we were able to get the URL to delete the user Carlos and then send another request that smuggled that delete for user Carlos. And that got us the win. Very cool. All right. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Goodbye.